What's up, world? This is your man B Sims, and this is for my blog, The Dumbout Domain. I'm going to give you a video blog on my reaction to the death of Osama Bin Laden. I was hanging out at a friend's house, and it was 9 o'clock. I got on Facebook. One of my homeboys had posted up something about the president making a speech 9:30 that night. And I'm thinking, like, there's something about to go down, because the president making a speech 9:30 on a Sunday night, it has to be very, very serious. So 9:30 rolls around. President still hasn't come on yet. I'm thinking all the worst scenarios. We're about to go to war with Libya or some other country, And so about a few minutes later, I guess, the news people from CNN, they come in and they say this is nothing to do with Libya at all, but it has something to do with our national security. So I'm thinking that we're probably finna have an attack made on us, and it'll probably be like within the next few hours or so, So around 9:45, the guy comes on CNN and he's like, sources are confirming that Osama Bin Laden is dead. And I'm like, whoa. My initial reaction to Osama Bin Laden's death was fear and relief. Fear in the fact, what are they going to do to us after we killed their leader? Are they going to come after our leader, or are they just going to come after the country as a whole? And relief, because, this is the guy that has been pinned with one of the most dangerous, most violent acts on American soil in American history. He has been, held responsible for this, and you just got to feel for the families that have lost people in the September 11th attacks. The soldiers that have lost their lives, in this war over in Iraq and Afghanistan, that have just been fighting constantly, trying to bring freedom and just trying to bring this guy down. Now they've actually got him, So it's like a huge sigh of relief. It's like a big monkey off the country's back. But, the only thing is, other than fear and relief, you have, confusion, because it's like, where do you go from here now? You have one of your biggest problems erased. Now do you focus all that attention onto, more domestic issues, or do you stay in and keep that same focus on foreign issues? My view about President Obama is that he's just one of the coolest people ever. And when I mean cool, I don't mean in a rock star sense. I mean cool, and he's able to hold his shit together. Just think, last week he was trading jokes with Donald Trump, and at the same time, he's up there planning an operation to nab one of the biggest terrorists in history. This guy got Osama Bin Laden. We've been trying to get him for, like Obama said, we've been trying to get him for over 20 plus years, and they finally got him last week or so, while he was making fun of Donald Trump's hairline. I'm sorry, Obama deserves the credit for this, along with the men and women of the armed forces. He will always be known as the president that got Bin Laden when presidents before him have tried. I think this will help him in the long run as far as his re-election goes. And I think he has also convinced a lot of people that was against him before. I think he's brought a lot of those people onto his bandwagon, and also won back some of the supporters that have stopped supporting him. I would love to see our troops come home. Now that Osama Bin Laden is dead, hopefully there won't be as much, terrorism acts going on in the world where we have to put on all-out wars. Hopefully our presence in the Middle East will dwindle down, especially in Iraq and Afghanistan. And America, hopefully it will clean up its own house. You know, we got the economy we're dealing with, education. You know, it's just a whole bunch of issues that I really can't name off the top of my head right now. But we really need to, you know, just clean up our own areas. You know, bring that focus back over here to the domestic issues. And once we get at least most of everything straightened out, maybe we can focus back on the other things that are going on overseas. I want to give a big shout out to the men and women of the U.S. Armed Forces. Y'all risk your lives every day just so we can live our lives in this country. And y'all also risk your lives so people can live their lives in other countries. You know, that's really unselfish of you and really commendable of you. And I don't think y'all get enough credit as y'all should. So big ups to y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. Keep up the good work. And hopefully y'all will all be home soon. Holla black.